So, in this tutorial, I'll be taking you through the basics of HTML, and we cover the overview of HTML and also some basic tags in the HTML. So, the first thing you want to do is actually um, create a new file, or sorry, create a new folder wherever you want to. You can put it anywhere in your directory. So, I'm going to create it here. Can name it anything. So, I'm just going to do and then select the folder. Just select it. So when you're done with that, it takes you back to your VS Code since that's where you open the folder to. And then the first thing you're going to do, the next thing you're going to do is actually to create a new file. And since that's going to be the first page, so we name it index like one. So index.html. Sorry, that's here. Okay. So you set that to .html, not HTML. And yes, when you want to start to write a HTML code, first let me explain what HTML for. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, like I said, and it is most widely used language to write web pages. Like even if you are trying to create a React application, like when you get advanced in front-end development, you actually still need HTML to understand better. Literally, HTML is just is the language is the default language, like the original language to write web pages application. Okay, so hypertext refers to the way in which web pages HTML documents are linked together. Thus, the link available on a web page is called hypertext. So it's the link available on web page is called hypertext. So what we actually going to write out is the language that the web page understand, which is hypertext markup language HTML. Okay. So initially, when you want to start writing HTML code, the first thing you're actually going to do is actually state the version of HTML you're writing. Currently, we're on version 5, so it's HTML5. So now, if you want to start, you just have to put in this is the shortcut abbreviation. So I'm going to take this out. I don't need this now. We're coming to this. So as you can see, document type HTML. So I think this can mean various things. One is not like false, and also I think important. So I think in this case, this one is important. Okay. So whenever you start writing HTML code, this is the first thing you're going to put in there. Okay. And we'll also have this is basically what's HTML code. Then we'll have HTML itself. So this HTML itself, this is a tag that includes the complete HTML document and mainly comprised of document header, which represents by head, and the document body, which represented by the body tag. So inside these two now, just like I said, you're going to have the head tag, sorry, head, and also we're going to have body. So this head tag here, these are the part that are going to be on top of like your browser, like the name of your tab, like your tab will have your title, the image that's going to be there, the five icon, and also this body. This is what's going to get displayed in the web page itself. So this entails of what's going to show in the web page. So yeah, in this head tag, we're going to have some let me bring the previous one back. So it's going to be like this. Okay. So you don't need this now. This are just default. So this is the important stuff. So if you actually see this title is for, sorry, excuse me. This title is to actually name your current page, the page you're on currently at the top at the tab there. Let me show you what it's talking about. If you stop live server, so you can just go live. Okay. So this is it. So do you look up here? Can you see? It says document. So if you come back here and change it to wherever I want to change it to. So I'm just going to say Justify. And by the time you come back here, it should have changed. Can you see? So that's it up there. So that's what title tag is for. We have various tags. We have the five icon tag, which I would be putting in later tutorials. For now, let's just stick to knowing the basics part, the basic part. I mean, so now let's go to the body part. This body is where you actually need to write what's going to get displayed in the main application. So the first thing I'll just show is just a simple tag, just h1. So it's going to be, let's say, testify also. So that's just it. So this is a H1 tag, heading one. So just what it is there. So it does get displayed in the body, while the head is for this aspect over here. Okay, like if you share a link now, so if you share a link, all the like it get displayed on your WhatsApp before you actually send it. So all what get displayed is actually coming from here. So except you actually yeah, it's actually coming from this head tag. So wherever it's getting displayed is coming from this head tag. Until when you click the link and then it's display whatever is in the body. So that's it about that part. And this tag, like I said, it's to represent the heading. Can use it for various things, but basically for text only. Yeah, it's for text only. And also we have different tags also, which I'll be getting into. So yeah, this is the structure of this HTML document structure. First thing, you need to have the version type, then the HTML itself, and then inside the HTML we're going to have the head tag and then the body tag also. So with that you can actually know, okay, yeah, this is for the top, why this is for the main stuff. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to take you through some basic tag you need to know. So I'm going to start with this same H1 that is here. So H1 have six different types. So we have H1 to H6, and it's from the big to the smallest, from H1 to H6 respectively. So the first thing I'm just going to do so I'm going to change this to, and then sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're actually wondering how I did this double cursor or multiple cursor, the first thing you go click on the first part you want, and then click on the alt key, and then click on the second place you want it to be. You can do it multiple places though, not just one. I mean, not just two. So as much as you want. So I'll go into the next. So as you can see, this is the first tag, H1, H2, then H3 to 6. So it gets smaller bit by bit. So that's what H1 is for. Is for to give heading example. So these are just as heading example that you've seen. So the next I'm going to show you is a paragraph. So I will delete this and just leave the H1 tag and then paragraph. So P, that's the for P. And let me explain something also. When we're writing, when you want to open a tag or element, I've forgotten the difference, but let's just stick with tag. So you want to open a tag, the first thing you're going to do is to actually it deals with angular brackets. So the first thing you're going to do is like this. So when then you put the tag you want to. So let's just say this same let's say H6. So H6. So when you put H6, you have to close it. I think it's going to go to complete. But as you can see, it's going to go back with it's going to, when you want to close it also, you have to start with the angle bracket also, and then a forward slash, then the tag again, then close it with the angle bracket again also. So we're going to work with the paragraph tag now. So let's just say the if is a developer plus a YouTuber. So let's just put it this way. And then the next thing you actually, so let's just go to check this out. So as you can see, this is just a paragraph that it does not have a special stuff like that, just to get displayed in the DOM, just to know, okay, this is just a text, which is meant to be a text. Okay. And also I'd like to show you the other tags. So I would like to show you Okay. Okay, so that's just it about paragraph text, just to show text, to show okay, yes, this is a text. And so let me just do some extra text to show you the next tag, which is going to be a break line tag. So all I'm going to do is um he is a h e s- sorry, shit. Okay. So actually you don't want to use this command, like you just want it to get to the next line. So you just take this off and then just take this way. Sorry, a minute. Yeah. So there are actually some tags that actually do not have that don't need a opening tag and then a closing tag. So this is like this is a closing tag on its own. So as soon as you're declaring it, you just as soon as you bring it into your text, you're immediately closing it just like that. There are other tags like that also. I think image is also like that, so does not need the closing tag also. So we get there with time. So you get to understand what I'm saying. So now let's just go to the browser to check what we've done. So this is it. It came down to the next line. Just imagine I actually just left it there. So I actually removed it, I mean. So there we go. It's still on the same line, but by the time you take it back, so have it this way. So that's it about the paragraph tag. Then we have some tag called center. So I'm going to take this, all of this, and then put it on the center. Why is it saying red? Oh, sorry. I cannot use it that way. So let's just remove this. Okay, let's check this. So as you can see, it came to the center. Actually, this is new to me because I just noticed on my head, so I don't know why this center is actually red. So with time though, we're going to get to know if it's still what it is. And also there's also a tag named span. So just do span, and span also I'll just say it's just like a a sub div, or like call it a div also, a division, a section also. So let me just check. Sorry, I mean can just check it out. So it's just also like there, just like the way we're going to have p tag. So this is just like a container where you can actually do whatever you want to do, customize that the way you want. Can put multiple tags in it. Like example, for instance, this H1 now, you're not expected to put much stuff in it, just this H1 itself. Except you want to actually span, you can just put span also in it. But the span is going to just be like just to select some particular text or some particular text, and that wants to give it um a different style of beauty, or we call it beauty of it's a different style. So that's what each one does. But this particular span can put multiple stuffs in it. You can put whatever you want to put in it. So these tags are just to actually know, okay, this is what this is. It's just like when you're building a house, and actually first you're going to have a compound. Your compound, then that's, let's say the compound is this HTML tag. So it actually encompasses everything that is in it. And then we're going to have maybe have a basket at the front of a place first before you get to your main place. So just, or you get one house then before you get to your main apartment. So that's just stuff about HTML. So let's continue with the stuff. So I'm going to undo this. So we also have what's called a div. So a div is a division. It's more like a section also. So a division of contents you want to put at is in the same container. So that's what you're going to do with div. So everything is in the same is under the same container. So that's what div is. So under div you can put anything, just like span also you can put multiple divs in it, and then have a different um have a different stuff in it. Okay. So you can see you just have a lot of stuff in it. So that's just it about basic tags. So in the next video, I'll be talking about other aspect of HTML that you actually need to know. It's going to be well constructed, so you can actually use it in a use whatever I use in that video and use it as a use it in a real project, because I'll be actually making use of that same HTML to teach CSS also. So see you in the next video.